My name is Samarian Ray, and this is Franklin Boulevard Media. So I'm born and raised in Gastonia. I like to say I'm so Gastonia. I went to Ryan Elementary, proud Ashbrook grad, went to Greer Middle School. I went off to East Carolina, spent 2 years there, transferred to Winston-Salem State University in the midst of COVID. And following graduation, I just joined the workforce. Wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but I knew what I went to school for wasn't my passion anymore. So I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what is it that I wanted to do, what would make me feel fulfilled. And I was laid off from the job that I joined the workforce with, and I had some time to think, and I seen this job posting, and I decided to walk by faith, not by fear, and apply. And Ms. Kim took a chance on me, and I'm here. So I am the program coordinator at Cancer Services of Gaston County. We are a nonprofit that has been in Gastonia since 1977. All of our services are free of charge. As long as you live in Gaston County or you receive services here, we help people with whatever they need. And we've been here for 50 years doing that in this community. So Cancer Services provides multiple different services and programs for people with cancer. Everyone's situation is not the same when you're battling cancer. So whether you're someone they need nutrition, you're struggling to eat with your diagnosis, or you need incontinence briefs, or you need medical supplies or transportation to your services. If you just need a friend, we have support group, we do bingo, we do a lot of different things. And even if it's not on our website, if you give us a call, Ms. Kim will try to figure out a way to help you. So I develop programs for cancer prevention and cancer awareness. So either I'm trying to keep people from developing or getting that diagnosis someday, or I'm helping the people that have a diagnosis, just services for them. There's a lot of ways you can support cancer services, whether you just want to come by and sit in support group, if you want to volunteer and host bingo one day, especially if you don't have the monetary means to help. But if you do, we are always accepting soup, Gatorade, things like that. We help people who the Gatorade helps them get through chemotherapy. The soup is easy for them to stomach, so we are always accepting those donations. We have fundraisers that we do. There's a lot of ways to help. We have a garden at the Rotary Garden right off of Franklin, so if you have a green thumb, you can come garden with us. So there's a lot of ways you can get involved here. All you need is a diagnosis and to be in treatment. That's all you need to receive services from us. We also ask that you live in Gaston County or that your services are rendered in Gaston County. Cancer Services is special. What we do here, all of the money that comes into our organization stays in our county. So everything that's done here helps your neighbor, your auntie, your uncle, yourself, people that you know that have been affected by cancer in Gaston County. The money stays here. We're not connected to any national organization. We're here in Gaston County. We're helping the people here. We're helping our neighbors here. So that's what makes us special. And if you want to ever get involved, if you've ever been touched by cancer, 1 in 3 people have been touched by cancer in some way, shape, or form. So this is the place to start if you're ever looking to give back. Early detection is important because back in the 70s, your 5-year survival rate was, I believe, less than 50%. Cancer used to be a scary topic. Today, cancer isn't a scary topic. It's not a scary word to avoid because early detection has made it to where your 5-year survival rate is now 70% or higher. So you can have a diagnosis, but you have a good chance of living, but early detection is so important for that. So I tell people it's a lot easier to get ahead of it than to play from behind. So it makes your treatment easier, it makes your symptoms easier, it makes the side effects easier if you get an early detection. If you catch it very early, it makes everything easier. So I actually lost my grandmother to cancer in 2017, and I was a volunteer here at Cancer Services when I lost my grandmother. Actually, it was this organization that made that conversation happen to where I kind of sound the alarm to my mom that, hey, I think we should go and try to get detection or try to figure out what's going on. So working here and being able to, I would like to say, complete the circle. They helped my family. My grandma ended up receiving nutritional services from this organization. So to be able to come back almost 10 years later and serve and help those people, it means a lot. My grandfather also died of cancer when I was 11. And again, late detection situation where every day I come in here and I meet people who they may have the same diagnosis as my grandparents, but seeing their outcomes be so, like, they're so different from my grandparents, it makes me understand the importance of early detection, the importance of being around people who can uplift your spirit. So yeah, that's why I'm connected to cancer services, and I wake up every day blessed and love what I do. So I served on the Youth Advisory Council here. We have a group of teenagers from Gaston County. They come in every month and they work on health initiatives. They help out with our clients. They are a special group of teenagers here. And my sophomore year, I served on the Youth Advisory Council. My picture is up front in the lobby. And I never thought I was gonna come back as an employee. I never thought that. So it's funny because on my first day, I seen myself on a picture in the front. So yeah, I served here as a volunteer while I was a teenager. We are always looking for community partners. So if there's an organization that you may have a cause that's related to cancer and you want to get that message out and you're not sure. So for example, if your organization wants to reach men in the community and get men involved with early detection, screening and everything, we're here. We're always open to partnerships. We love partnering with people in our community because Gastonia and Gaston County, we're only as strong as the people here. And for that, we have to come together to push these messages to strengthen our community. So the most rewarding part of my job is every day I meet people who are going through the hardest part of their life. This is the hardest time. You never know how you'll react to hear those words until you're the person receiving those words. But I found myself being a lot more grateful these days because I work with people that they're going through a lot and they still uplift me every day and they uplift everyone around them. So it's very rewarding and it makes me have a different outlook on my life. And I know that the things I complain about, they're small in the grand scheme of things. So I've become a lot more appreciative and just grateful to be here every day. So in office, we offer compression bras and mastectomy bras. So if you've battled breast cancer, you can come here and we'll get you fitted for a compression bra or a mastectomy bra. We also have the nutrition. So Ensure, Glucerna, if you need it, we have it. You just come to Miss Susan up front and she'll get you taken care of. We don't offer therapy in-house, but if you come in and you just need someone to talk to, we're here. We'll never turn anyone away if they just need a shoulder to lean on. We also have support group. It is the first Wednesday of every single month. We have about anywhere from 15 to 20 people that come in and we talk. We bring in speakers. This week we brought in Via Health Partners and they talked about palliative care and just knowing when it's okay to ask for help. We're gonna have a pharmacist come in to talk about medications and side effects. So those are different topics that we do. We do bingo on the last Thursday of every month here. So yeah, we have books up front if you just wanna sit and read a book. So we're here if you just wanna stop by. We're here on 306 South Columbia, so you can come pay us a visit.